Good morning, Brandon Hardin here. Hope you're having a great day. It is the 22nd of January and it feels like a good day to make a YouTube video. We're gonna start the day off by going into the bathroom, stepping on the scale and weighing myself because it's been about 2 weeks since I have. And the last time I showed you on camera, about 3 weeks ago to 4 weeks ago, I was 242 pounds. So we're gonna see how well the bulk is going. Now I feel heavier, when I wake up in the morning now, my hands are a little bit swollen, my cheeks are coming in real nice. It should be about that time that the scale is increasing quite nicely, but we're gonna see for ourselves. Definitely feeling quite full. The moment of truth. 249 pounds. Now that is a win. 7 pounds up since the last time I weighed myself on camera and about 5.5 to 6 pounds up since I last weighed myself in general. So today's gonna be a good day. Now you might be wondering, Brandon, where the hell have the YouTube videos been? I'm trying to find balance, trust me I am. Trying to run a business takes way more time than I thought, but I'm finding a way every single day. This has been an absolutely incredible year so far. In terms of the business, we smashed last January, so things are going really good. Time management still needs work. This is what the body composition is currently looking like. Obviously we are thickening out quite nicely. The thing that maintains some kind of condition, at least there's some lines, is my arms and stuff. Those never really pack on that much weight, but it's the midsection where I hold the most weight. Now in terms of full body, I'm gonna run through some mandatories right now. This is not the most confident I've ever felt. It gets to this point where the scale gets close to the 250 mark and above. I personally feel like my body composition is completely off because the V-taper's gone, because my love handles are quite thick, but my muscles are happy, my body feels great, training's going amazing. This is just that weird time period where you just have to stick it out, keep on eating, keep on training, doing what you gotta do, because you know that when you come to diet again, you're gonna look 10 times better if you actually stick it out. There is a lot to say about lean gaining and how much tissue you can gain if you do maintain a good body composition, as in like 14%. I'm definitely 17 to 18% right now, but if I can make a little bit more progress, having a little bit more weight on my frame, then I'm not gonna take any risks and I'm gonna do it. There's a bunch of science gurus out there that know better. 90% of them are actually pretty small. But nevertheless, I mean, I don't make the rules. It's a considerably gloomy day. Just check the weather and there's a 90% chance of rain tomorrow, 80% chance the next day, and 75% chance the next day. So it's a weekend full of rain. Pretty typical of the UK, and it's to be expected this time of year. But I am heading to London this weekend because we're doing an Alphalete shoot for a new drop and a potential rebrand. I don't know anything about it, but I'll show you over the weekend because I'm going to be taking you guys with me for the shoot. And it's also been a few years since I actually did an official Alphalete shoot because obviously the whole America situation. Still haven't got a visa. It is what it is. I did send the email for the P1 athlete visa, which is a professional athlete visa that you can get to go to the States if you have been denied access one time before, and only if you have a pro card. And as you know, we have one. The caveat is the visa costs 5 grand. So holding off for just a little bit to see if there's a better option out there. But because of that, I haven't been able to go to Alphaland to shoot for Alphalete, which I've worked for quite a few years. So instead, a bunch of the guys are coming here instead. Some of the UK athletes are shooting as well, so it's going to be a good weekend. Now, before we go downstairs, there is 2 things that you might have just witnessed that I do quickly want to show you. So this little guy right here, this is Timmy. He's a Highland cow. My friend Zach owns the brand called Snuggle Pals. He does have an elephant coming out and a moose, but he gifted this guy to me and my girlfriend, and he's actually pretty cute. You can even do his hair like mine. Secondly, are these freaking things. Now you may not know this, but I'm quite the Game of Thrones fan, and if you have seen it, you'll know exactly what these are. They are the children of the mother of freaking dragons, Khaleesi's eggs. These things are very weighty and they come with an individual stand for each of the 3. Looks like this, so you can stand them individually, but my girlfriend got this chest to display them in. They were a Christmas gift, and the massive nerd in me waking up to seeing these, looking off to the side and being like, those are the dragon eggs. So freaking cool. We're gonna head downstairs because I've got something as equally as exciting to show you. A box has been waiting downstairs for the past 3 days. I've been waiting to unbox it to show you what's inside because we have a new announcement. All right. As you can see, it is a rather large box and it's from the one and only ESN, Elite Sports Nutrition, which leads me on to the announcement of this video, and it's that we are now officially an ESN athlete. It is such a massive opportunity, and it's all because of you guys that this is possible. The love and support you've showed me. You have blown up code Hardbody with everything humanly possible on the planet that code Hardbody has been associated with. And now, if you're a fan of ESN, or if you've never heard of it before, I hope I can shed some light on the company because they are freaking amazing. If you live in the UK, everywhere you turn, a billboard, a banner, a bus, or whatever, They are literally everywhere. And now your boy's an ESN athlete. I'm gonna unbox that right now. I've been excited about this for literally the past 3 days, like I said. I'm gonna show you what they have sent, and I'm doing a giveaway. I'm picking 3 people to win some free stuff. I'm gonna do this every single week. Anyone that uses code Hardbody, I can go on the orders, see who's used the code. If you do wanna send me a screenshot on Instagram, that would be helpful. When you've made an order, screenshot the fact that you use code Hardbody, send me out on Instagram, and I will enter you into the giveaway to win some free products. This is something really generous that ESN have agreed to do in combination with obviously me joining the ESN team. They've even said that they're gonna fly us to FIBO in February. I don't even know when it is. I've always wanted to go to FIBO. It's the biggest expo in the entire world of fitness expos, and they have one of the biggest stands because they're a German company. I got a German car, German supplement sponsor, German, Sie sprechen Sie Deutsch. Thank you guys so much, and if you do want to get something, you know what to do. We're gonna unbox this now. Google says, ich spreche kein Deutsch. I speak no German. If anyone's German watching this video, I am sorry. This is literally the holy grail of supplements. We're gonna break this down item by item, but pretty sure this is a t-shirt. ESN Athlete. Oh, it's not a t-shirt, it's a freaking tank top. Kit's off again. The great thing about white clothing is it makes you look darker than you are, because if it wasn't for this, I would look like Casper. Might help me a little bit. That was really getting in the way. We have a plastic ESN shaker. We have 2 things of cooking oil. They literally have everything. 1 cal spray is out the window. Next we have a steel shaker. That's what it's looking like. Keep the pre-workout cold. We've got 3 shakers. Aminos in Tropical Punch. Very clean packaging. Crank, their pre-workout in Sour Power. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. Strawberry cream. Strawberry, anything is my go-to. Very excited to try this. Crank Ultimate, another pre-workout in Blue Raspberry. 3-in-1 pre-workout. I'm pretty sensitive to pre-workouts, so hopefully they're not too nuts. But if they are, I'll tell you, because I know a bunch of you are absolutely mad and you'll want this. Crank Focus Pro in Mango. Another one, we have Intra Workout in flavor Sour Power again. I'm gonna make it a mission to find something they don't have. We've got 2 pill containers right here. We've got Athlete Stack and Ashwagandha Plus Vitamin C powder. Easily digestible than pills, so the plastic doesn't have to digest. We also have Biotic Pro. Ho, ho, ho. We have crispy rice freaking Krispies. Are you crazy? Nut butter. It's gonna be going straight on the oats. Electrolytes, so hydration packs. You basically add one of these sachets to water and it helps you keep hydrated throughout the day. Got a little pill container to keep all of the pills that they sent. We've got a big bag of cyclodextrin. They must have known I'm on a bulk because this intra workout mixed with the intra workout and the Athlete Stack, boom. And last but not least, not just a shaker, but a water bottle. That's such fancy packaging. This is what it all looks like as a whole. This is, you know what, for a first package, this is absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff in the kitchen. We've got 4 shakers, freaking cereal, peanut butter, a bunch of pre-workouts, vitamins, cyclodextrin, hydration, cooking stuff, pill compartments, protein bars to try. Holy crap. So right now, I'm gonna put all this behind me, find a place, take a picture for Instagram, announce it on there as well. So I'm gonna post that on the same day that this video goes live as well. And obviously if you blow up the post, I'd massively appreciate it. Drop a like and a comment and use code Hardbody, you know what to do. In a second, I'm gonna make a pre-workout drink and head off to the gym for today's push day. Fresh shakers, bro. Finally. It smells strongest.
Do 1 now.
Right. I've had 1 monster today. We might as well both use it because we're not going to get through it fast enough.
We have enough caffeine in there, I think. Focus, anti-fatigue matrix, highly dosed in caffeine, so can go back to the back.
So we're keeping everything sort of in here in one space, but considering like all this stuff, I get to have every single month, like a new order, because I got like a spend cap and I get to like pick what I want essentially. So this soon is going to go to there, to there, to there. Gonna be making a pre for me, pre for Stu, intra. With all this stuff in here, about this much of it is like powder, like all the way up to there. So it's gonna be like a protein shake instead of a pre-workout.
Anything to say for yourself?
I'm happy for Brandon, but I'm also sad that I've lost all my sales I'll ever get.
Considering it's a push day, we're going to be using the new elbow sleeves that literally just dropped. A bunch of stock is already gone. They're selling actually a lot faster than I thought they would. I always kind of have low expectations so I can be pleased if it does well, but I've been blown away by the support that you guys have shown to the new elbow sleeves. There's purple, there's black on black, there's winter white, and there is the OG black and red as well. We're going to be using them today.
Would you mind if I started cutting that cardboard up? I've got nothing to do tomorrow. No pressure, I've just something for me to do.
We're heading away for the weekend. I've got to
I will leave it to me, then I'll do it over the weekend.
I don't want to leave it to you.
No, please, because I've got nothing to do.
It's a massive help as well. So
I did notice you've got a bag up there or one sort.
Yeah.
I'll take it to the challenge.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's the lady that lives underneath us. She's called Chris, and she's a godsend. She's lovely. She's such a sweet lady. We've got some cardboard at the top, like from Christmas and just deliveries and stuff, and it's piling up, and we're not allowed to put the cardboard in the bin because it takes away the ability for everyone else in this building to use the cardboard bin, because I feel like we have more than the average person because of like samples come in for clothing, equipment, packages, Christmas happened and all that sort of stuff. So she's asked if she can do it because she's bored of the jigsaw puzzle she's doing. So I was like, you know what, take care of the cardboard, it's okay. I've got a bunch of clothes and things for charity as well, so that she said she'd take for me as well, which is really lovely. So thank you, Chris. She just makes living at this place in Solihull that much more wholesome in a way. We're about 10 minutes out from the gym now. It's had time to marinate, so the bits have disintegrated, but it's strong. It tastes really good, but I know what you mean. It's really potent. The aftertaste is lovely, but one thing you can tell is all I can taste is chemicals in a way. Like the flavor's great, and the aftertaste is what can ruin a pre-workout. But this is lovely. The fact that I can taste all the chemicals in there, this thing is freaking packed. I can't even give it a rating because we've mixed 3 things in this one thing. But I can literally feel it in my veins already. It's been like 30 seconds. We've arrived, Dino's gym. This is the gym that's about 15 minutes from us. Elite Fitness is 25-minute drive, but Dino's is the old school bodybuilding safe haven. It's the sort of thing that you'd imagine Dorian Yates trained in at his peak performance when he used to do his 45-minute quick sessions. Well, that's what he said he did anyway, so I'll take his word for it. We're gonna start off maybe with some bench. It depends if it's available. It's a small gym with a lot of cars parked outside, so we're just gonna hope that we're not sardines in a tin, wiggling shoulder to shoulder, arm to arm, bicep to bicep, tip to tip. This looks like the kind of place that you get your first car, I think. First car robbed. Cheers, I'm gonna smash the rest of this pre and I'll see you at bench. Oh, look at that.
That's fucking old school, isn't it? Imagine my granddad training on this back when he was a fucking powerlifter.
Those plates aren't calibrated. They're 20, but they're 25. I'm gonna put like another 10 on the side. Sorry, I'm gonna put another 10 each. I told you, the pre-workout's fucking me up. I'm gonna put 10 kilo aside on the bench and strap up and see what happens. If it all feels good, I might go 3. It feels like I'm lifting 7 plates aside. This is what I'm talking about. You see these plates, and these plates, and these, and then these. They all say 20 kilo, but for some reason, they're all different sizes. I can't put it on. 2 weeks ago, I could put these on myself. 16. It's all right. Cheers, go.
Don't know if that can make it to the vlog, bro.
Just looking at history, bro.
You can be on that wall when you make your pro debut.
I swear, everything about this gym, every piece of machinery, it feels like I'm going back in time, and I'm just looking at all these old like magazine covers. This stuff on the wall was literally the fitness industry of 20, 30 years ago. It was actually cool. Now it's just full of absolute self-entitled. that are like, oh, I have 11,500 followers and I deserve £2,000 a month salary. Like, that's literally what it is now. 50k on TikTok and they think they're on the red carpet. Like, take us back, please. What is going on? And that is that. Didn't record as much as I would have liked to be honest. I forgot the mics, like being mic'd up, and the music in the gym was so freaking loud, but there's a quality session. I'm actually struggling to hold the camera right now because my chest hurts so much. I got a bunch of work to do. I'm gonna try to get a haircut because tomorrow morning I'm leaving for a whole weekend away in London shooting for Alphalete, and they're like rebrand slash like activewear drop, but it's literally gonna be raining, so I'm thinking it's gonna be like mainly indoor, but I'm yet to know what the plan is. I'm gonna read the itinerary and find out what we're doing. Real quick, before I do in the video, this was a video where I announced something that is celebrating obviously being on social media for the years that I have and posting consistently. I think I've posted on Instagram now 2,700 times, close to 1,000 YouTube videos, I don't know how many on TikTok, thousands and thousands and thousands of posts. That's thousands of opportunities that I've tried to create for myself to, like, I don't like to use the term, but like make it, or like make something of my life, or achieve anything, or like have this idea in my mind, and there was only one way I was going to get to it. And when someone has that idea and they wake up in the morning, you're like, you know what, I'm going to try this today, and it doesn't work. Next week you're like, I'm going to try again, and then after like 6 months, after a year, if you're motivated after 2 years and it still doesn't work out, most people give up. Most people just stop. Imagine trying something like 4,000 times and then it works, but you have to fail like, you know, 2,000 times before that. Obviously there's minor wins, there's minor progression. Obviously some people that's unrecognizable. When you've gone to the gym for 6 months and you've not made the progress that you thought, comparing yourself to that guy on Instagram that you follow, and you're like, I'm gonna look like him in 6 months, and you don't do it, you're gonna see that as a loss. But you're not looking at the 6 months of progression you've made for yourself and how much you've changed in that period of time. It's just relative to the people you compare yourself to and your own genetics. That's obviously the bodybuilding perspective of things. But then when it comes to business, when it comes to success or life or buying your dream car or anything, don't look at me, don't look at this car, don't look at anything, don't look at the fact that I just got a new sponsor. It doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, you are like gonna walk away from the screen that you're watching right now, and you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror and you're gonna like either compare yourself or be happy or be sad or whatever. I don't know what you're gonna do, but what I want you to do, and a piece of advice from me starting 2025, because I feel like a lot of shit's going to go down this year. I feel like a lot of things with like technology, the world, literally 4 years ago, the world fell apart. This year, a lot's going to change. Everything's advancing faster. More people are coming up in the industry. And I just want you to just know that everything you see online, take it with a pinch of salt. Take it with a grain of like, you know what, good for them. Now I'm going to work on me. That's all you got to do, because you can take little bits of motivation, bits of knowledge from every conversation, video you watch, thing you read online, and all this sort of stuff. But the world now is almost being consumed by social media. Gone are the days of TV, gone are the days of the newspaper. Now it's short form content, swipeable stuff, even to the extent like Donald Trump literally used as a tactic to win, to be a president, TikTok, to win an election. That's how the world is going. It's consuming dopamine. Keep yourself safe in that, and don't compare yourself too much. And then, yeah, I just went on a tangent, but I've been thinking about it a lot recently, and I feel like a lot of people are going to be getting themselves down when they see things online that people are doing so well. This person's trading, this person's making a bag, this person's figured it out, and he's got money, and it's going to convince you to make silly mistakes and not learn properly and put all your money in this pot, and it's going to give you X return when actually it's just going to make that person more rich and you poor. Just be careful. There's a lot you can fail with, but also if you take baby steps towards a goal that you want to achieve, you've got more chance of doing it than trying to get it quick. That's all I wanted to say. Code Hardbody. And that's it for the video. So guys, if you enjoyed it, drop a like, turn on post notifications, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Hopefully it's really soon, and I don't make you wait another 3 weeks. Peace.